So the future of forest is you, so that he also has a forest. Isaac, will you just say it? Yeah, there you are. So the future of forest is you, and that's what I really want you to take home today. And what we're going to be talking about is sustaining lands and lakes.
All right, day two of the Forest Landowners Conference. We are here, pulling up again. And we are already excited to go ahead and get some more information. I think today is going to be more of the foresters. They'll be talking about timber and different things. I have to look at the agenda to see. But yeah, it's going to be a great day today. They're going to have lunch, networking opportunities for you to also visit some more vendors. And so Isaac gets to be able to visit people and shake everyone's hand like he loves to do. So we get ready to go inside. So come with us. We're having you come along with us. Come on, get on out, Isaac. Getting out like an old man. Go ahead and close that door. Good morning. Good morning.
We meet up the agenda. Did everybody have a good day yesterday? Yes. Okay, great. Definitely want to thank all of you who participated yesterday and bringing those great questions and comments to our panelists and other presenters. So just briefly yesterday, for those of you who may not have been here yesterday, we had a landowner panel, and that landowner panel contained both current landowners and also next generation landowners. And there were some good questions and conversations that we actually picked up or learned from them on what their goals are as far as those who are current landowners and some of the challenges that they may be facing, and how we as resource professionals and resources can assist them to move towards their goals and objectives. It was great, I thought, very great to have that next generation to give their perspectives, because there are two different perspectives when you talk about land management. And it was brought out yesterday that what you may be thinking as a goal as a current landowner may not be the goal that the next generation is thinking, and to be able to respect that and work that into your goals as a family towards your legacy. The next generation gave us some suggestions and tips on how to get them involved. Things like there's what are the opportunities for the land. Just saying that you're leaving some land, okay, but look at, this land has some opportunities on it, whether it's something through agritourism or it's something through ecotourism. I think Alice talked about, and so those are things that as you all have those family conversations to talk about, what are those opportunities for the land for the next generation who may not be living on the farm. And I will say, as a side note, that I've been in this space for about 40 years, and I can't tell you the number of times I've talked with landowners, said, man, when I leave this farm, I ain't never coming back. And I'm talking to those landowners now, well, I'm moving back to the farm. Okay, so there is an opportunity there once you get all your work done and look at retirement, getting out of the hustle and the bustle of the career pathways and moving back to the farm and enjoying life even more. We also had great conversations yesterday on the succession planning. Kurt Smith, Pamela Harrigan Young, attorney Pamela Harrigan Young, and also Andrew Brannon brought brought great information about succession planning in the state.
But I just met him, he's over there in that back corner. So the future of forest is you, so that he also has a forest. Isaac, will you raise your hand? Just say your, yeah, there you are. Say hi, Dad. So the future of forest is you, and that's what I really want you to take home today. And what we're going to be talking about is sustaining lands and lakes, which has been a lot of what we talked about. All own the decisions around what happens to that forest into the future. So it is important, because the 1 acre is just as important to the 1,000 acres, because we need that connectivity of lands, right? A forest doesn't exist just in isolation. So keeping forests exists because a multi-stakeholder group came together, so private sector, nonprofit, landowners, government came together and said, we need to solve this problem. We need to fix this. We need to find a solution. And over multiple years, as we tried to figure out how do we do this, what we landed on is the best way that we can do this is to support landowners, support the people that are making the decisions about what they do with their land, how they manage their land. And the way that we're doing that, because there's not a lot of organizations out there that are doing this, is to drive markets forward for forest products, for the services like ecosystem services, water, recreation, that was mentioned yesterday. So how do we help promote and expand as a collective, as a collaborative, together, those markets? And so that's what Keeping Forests is. It's a partnership, and really what we believe at the heart of it is that none of us can do individually what we can collectively do.
Right, the great Horton family and the awesome work that they're doing. Congratulations.
Oh, this is Tyrone Williams, the leader of the group with 40 acres. All right.
You're the man.
We are here with Mr. Sam Cook. He is a trailblazer for families and land and forestry. Definitely here in North Carolina, but also Virginia as well, across the South. And so we are just sitting here talking with him. I was telling him about our journey with Rooted Acres, and just asking him to share some advice that he have that maybe can help someone else, other families that are that may have land or heirs property, or just thinking about land, or anything for the next generation. Just anything that you would think there'll be a nugget for people.
Thank you for allowing me to be part of this Rooted Acres biography. The documentary on how you are, one, managing your land and happy being owning land, but most importantly, engaging your entire family in the support of managing and ownership. For those that are interested, I think it's important for you to go out and really seek the advice of professionals to help you understand sort of how land ownership works, but also how to keep it in the family. What I feel and what I've been hearing from Anastasia with the work that they're doing, they keeping the generations grounded within the work that they're doing, but they're also trying to bring others along with them. For me, the importance of owning land is the critical idea, the critical concept of it's something that you can call your own.
Yes.
It's something that you can have as a place for safety. It's a good, safe spot to grow trees, manage your property, but also to live on.
Yes.
If you're into ag, it's important to be able to grow crops for you to feed your family. What I feel that's missing is some of our kids don't understand what it means to own and retain land. And I encourage all families to stop saying, I wish my kids would be a part of this. In order for them to be a part of it, you have to invite them to go with you.
Yes.
So events such as what we're attending today here in the Rocky Mount area, there's a few kids running around, but the entire building should be full of kids.
Isaac.
All right, and I look at land ownership in a way that it's a safe haven for us. My whole life, grew up with it, being on land, being around people that own land. As a forester, I encourage everyone to own the land, manage the land, or find land that you can own, manage, or work it. It helps you financially, but also as a resource for other things that you may not imagine, such as family reunions.
Yeah.
It's an invitation for people to go hunting, fishing. It's an invitation to teach others. I look at this project that you're undertaking as a way to educate the public, educate the younger generation, but also educate others that don't live or have the same tie to the land. This way people will realize how important it is for them to get engaged with someone that own it. But like yourself, you went out, you and your family, to visit others that own land, and it inspired you to now own land. And I appreciate you taking the ability and the time to do that.
Thank you so much, Mr. Cook. Thank you so much. And thank you for taking time out of your schedule today to talk with us and give that, a few nuggets, for our Rooted Acres community that we're looking and hopefully be inspired by this. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the invitation.
All right, Isaac, we are leaving. So we gotta leave a little early because we got another function we have to go to. But Patrick said we might stop by the land just to ride through and check on it on our way to our other function that we had to go. So we had to kind of leave the conference a little early, step out a little bit. So it was a great conference.
Yes, it was.
Until next year. Bye, Rocky Mount. All right. Guys, I'm so proud of you trying new food. How was the macaroni and cheese?
Get out enough, you gonna have to stop.
I didn't even know nobody was in there.
Yeah, I heard it. Right.
I don't think we probably way over here, do we? All right. All right. All right. Get ready to go.